Hello and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2, following my career Farquar freights as we continue to drive for SD Logistics in our attempt to conquer Britain. As you can see, we've had a little paint job. I wasn't impressed by our plain blue with just the jack on, so we're going for the king of the road. Let's get into it, let's go. So we are still up in Oban, I believe it is, and we are gonna go and pick up a job. I've had a little look. There's nothing going to where we want to go. None of the cities or towns that we've not ticked off yet. But we've got a little job that's going to take us down to Glasgow, which I'm hoping could then give us the correct distance to maybe hit one of those towns and cities, northern Scotland, Outer Hebrides, that we haven't been to yet. So that's where we're going to go. It's going to be a little job for UPS. Nothing big. Just picking it up from around the corner or across the way by the looks of it. So while I was sorting out the truck, I went in there because I was changing, I think I was changing the dice. I can't even remember what was there, but that's gone. Oh yeah, that was the front-facing, what was it, front-facing dash cam, which was like an extra camera, so it worked as like an extra image going out, so that's gone. Just got dice physics to deal with instead.
Turn left.
Turn left. That should just be a little one. Now today could be really good, or today could be disastrous, because it's been a sunny one, and I have enjoyed a beverage or two in the sun. So, who knows? Who knows how this is going to go?
It's all over.
Don't drink, drive, people. Right, so if we have a little look. See, we are going to Glasgow, which is what we want.
Time to get the job done.
Indeed, let's get our little jobby done. Round the back. No doubt facing the other way. They always are. Oh, not quite there. Where are you, Mr. UPS? That one? It is that one. That's alright, we'll take that. Literally, we will take that. That is ours. I'm not even sure what the load is or how much we're getting paid for it. It's just going to a city that we can manage. I feel like game audio is cranked up after the last update, because that seems really loud. Stalled it. Stalled it, didn't I? What a madman. Right. Shall we have a look at actually what it is? It is pears, of course it is. 15 tons of pears going down to Glasgow. Perhaps going to make some pear cider with it. Just under 5 grand, 3 hours. So I'm hoping we can get there, drop this off, and if there's another small job, hopefully coming north, we'll be able to grab that and do that today as well. Another double jobber. Oh, another double wee jobby, as they say up here. So anyway, welcome in. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're well. Hope you have a pleasant day. Hope you've been enjoying the sunshine. I like to say I have, but I don't always enjoy it. It's sort of one of those things, nice to see, not nice to be in here in the UK. But I hope you're all well. I hope you've been enjoying the content we've been doing lately. The farm sim has picked up, that's doing well. I've been trying to get out doing some roadcraft. That's a bit of a grind at the minute, trying to build my crazy road, but that's been going well. People come join us and have a chat with that. I do appreciate that. So yeah, hopefully those that have joined us off of the farming are gonna come and, you know, check out some of the trucking content and that. See what we're doing there. So if this is the first time checking out MrFarquar Trucking, let me know.
Turn right.
I am interested. Drop me down in the comments if this is your first video. Now I have got myself, as always, even in the heat, my massive mug of coffee, so that'll balance out the couple of beer. Hopefully. Although it doesn't normally steady the ship anyway, so why it would make any difference now? Bewildering. But we live in hope. But we're doing quite well. I was having a little look at the map before I start up, so I'll probably show that at the end, actually, depending on how long the next journey is. But yeah, the map's looking good. Road-wise, we have covered a lot, and it's basically the roads to the places we need to go to that we haven't been down. And it is maybe 3 towns, cities in northern Scotland. Then it is all of the towns on the Scottish Isles. And then we've got 2, maybe 3 places in Northern Ireland. And then we will have visited everywhere, at least. And then it's just trying to grind out as many deliveries as we can, buying up the garages. I might try and go out of my way to trigger some of the video sequences if I haven't already got them yet. So we can have that done. Any photo opportunity points that we have, we might have to go and do them as well. Just to have everything sort of ticked off. But we're getting there. We are getting there. I have said for quite a while now we may have to tap up Simudad. Go check him out over on his YouTube channel. He is the manager, the owner of SD Logistics, so we might have to tap him up to see if we can get some specific jobs going to where we need to go. But we are quite a way off really having to worry about that, because we do need to make an absolute fortune to buy all the garages and all the trucks to have them running. We want them to be full capacity. Financially, we're currently sitting at 275. I think we needed about 300, maybe more, 350. I'll have to take note of this next time. I think we need about 300,000 for a new truck for the fleet, if it's going to be like what we got. So, I mean, they don't have to be. I could start mixing up, because it doesn't make no difference. We don't see them, do we? It's not like we get to see all the other trucks. So we could just buy a load of cheap man trucks, or some daft trucks, or some whatever, some Renaults, and stick in garages, I guess. But that would probably limit them on, you know, how effective they are. Whereas if we have bad boy Scanias like this, same with the Merc, and the Volvo as well, for that matter. The Merc and the Volvo we had were decent trucks. They just struggled on the really big heavy loads. And now that we've got something that'll pull the heavy loads, we've not actually had a big heavy load, so hopefully we'll get one soon. Once we're not worrying about hitting up these little villages, and we'll just be trying to drive the length and breadth of the British Isles in every trip, then maybe we'll get some big jobs as well. But I'm recording this on the 10th. There was a little update I had to. I think it was just my mods updating, so they're all coming up to date with the latest version of ETS. We're still on a rolled back version, so that we can run promods, because this series doesn't work without promods. So once that's updated, I'll have to go and check on the promods Discord, but once that's updated, we'll be jamming that in and then
Get ready to turn
updating
right.
to the latest version of the game. Like this evening,
Turn right.
is it Idaho? I want to say Idaho. It was released for ATS. I will be picking that up at the end of the month and trying to, I should imagine I'll do like I normally do and try and stream some of those. Oh yeah, we can get out. Stream some of those event jobs. See if we can earn our rewards this time around, because we missed out by like 4 jobs the last time around, but things were happening, life was busy. But we'll try and get on and stream some of that near the end of the month, because that's generally what I do with the ATS at the minute. We stream it when there's a new map and when there's events. But I do like ATS. Sometimes I get on and I do a little evening drive on ATS for myself and obviously for the VTC. Now, I did get a comment, I think it was Simudad that commented on the issues I was having in the wet a while back. And he was saying it's not just me, it is difficult to drive in the wet with some of the wet physics and some of the weather mods and stuff like that, so it is dangerous. Whether it's like that on base game, I'm not sure. Whether it is, could be a thing. But yeah, it's not just me that has trouble like that in the wet. So that's good to know. It's not just me being completely useless. Also, we had some feedback on the driving school, because I'd only done a little bit of driving school on ATS, and I said maybe after we finish this challenge off, we'll look into doing some driving school and whatnot with ETS. And the feedback was, it's not really worth it. It's not really driving school. It's not a lot of it is really anything that you would use in game whilst driving or in real life while driving. It is just silly challenges, park it in the tightest spot, move around all this obstacle in reverse and stuff like that. I said there's not a lot of practical implication for it, so we probably won't do that, because if it's just going to be stuff that's going to be completely annoying to me, then it's really, well, not a lot of fun in that for me. Maybe some for you guys, but very little fun in that for me if it's just going to be annoying. Nice little field of canola there. Now let me know, is it me, or do my graphics look dialed down today? I feel like that's not as realistic and natural looking. Maybe it's just because of where we are on the map. Maybe this is far behind, and no, I'm begging for promods to do more for the UK, and I'd love for SES to just do more for the UK. But yeah, I feel like, I don't know, visually I feel like I'm back a decade. Something else, I'll check what was happened there. I don't know why my sliders and everything would have moved, but you never know. You never know. Slight little reset or settings change somewhere and things can be off. Even just like the slow on the road, like that didn't come fully rendered and very clear until we were right on top of it. Get up the hill. So, almost there. Coming into Glasgow in front. It's just a short little jaunt, this one. Like I say, we're fishing for locations, really. I've lost my list that I had of towns and cities we were needing to get. When I say I've lost it, my son has taken it, ripped it up and done something with it. It is no longer on my left hand side on my notes. I must be driving super safe. We've got a little tailback behind us. Collected up a bit of traffic along our way. I think we might, if we can, pull in and get some petrol, some petroleum. So we've got about half a tank, maybe less. And we don't like that. We like a full one. I am ready, love. She's a little bit more chirpier than old Geralt was.
Turn right.
So for that I am thankful for her. I think you can have a set with a sarcastic, moany tone, but that's the last thing you want. It's what I'm up there to get away from. Cha-ching. No right turn. Okay, we'll abide by the rules of the road. Am I allowed to enter here? Nope, no right turn. Okay. We'll get petrol on the way out then, I guess. That's what they're
Get
telling
ready
us.
to turn left.
No fuel for you, you old fool.
Turn left.
Gonna sneeze in a minute.
Get ready to turn right.
It's not scary on a driving sim as it is while actually driving. Our roads seem pretty quiet as well, despite having traffic behind us. The road was pretty quiet.
Here we are.
Here we are
Safe
indeed.
and sound.
Where are we parking though? Eh? Where are we jamming this tamami? Over there? Oh, it's the other way round as well. Okay. Not liking that. Not liking that at all, thank you very much. We shall do a little bit of this, I think, see if we can get it there. Have a look at our fresh new paint job as well while we're at it. I am anticipating an absolute mare of this, so... As I was told many years ago, doesn't matter how many attempts it takes to get in there, as long as it gets in there. Oh, look, I'll have that as well. We know how unfussed I am about these things. They can have that. If they're saying that's fine, then that is what they can have. Get that unpacked, boys and girls. Yeah, 4,765. No damages, no injuries, all good. So, coming out of here... I mean... Back off to Ireland, Ballymena, that's one we need. And that is the only one... really... I guess it's then feasible. So it's propane. 19 tons of propane going from Glasgow to Ballymena. So we shall head off and go and collect that. It'll probably make this a similar length journey
Turn right.
to the last one then, I think. What's our money like now? Okay. I'll try and remember at the end to see if we can purchase a new truck.
Get ready.
I mean, we probably purchase a garage, but we've got quite a few empty spots in garages that aren't earning us any money anyway. The old handbrake on, we'll have me coffee. There we go, and left again.
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
This is where it ends. This is where it begins, my dear. This is where it begins. So maybe the beginning of the end, not quite the end. So, oh, we can't change that up. I was having a look, so if we change that up. Do apologise if you can hear any noise. I can hear little people lumping about in the background. So we shall take this job. Propane is just under 13 grand.
Let's do this.
Let's do it indeed. So I'm guessing it's that one over there. It is. Those forklifts look pretty cool, don't they? Try not to
Let's go.
turn the engine off this time. There we are. Let's go. Let's go.
Turn right.
My original plan for this evening was to have a little stream, but I thought it'd be a good idea to try and get some trucking on ready for the weekend, just in case. Because it's Thursday and time is running out, so hopefully Friday night I'll either get the chance to have a little stream back on Lady Hill, or I'll be recording the next farm sim outing or on the map challenge. I'm not sure what family plans are for the weekend, so Sunday, after this video goes out, Sunday, depending on what the plans are doing and how children are and what the missus wants to do, we may have a roadcraft stream during the day. Once again, because my good friend Simmy Dad often streams of a Sunday evening, he always has done, so I try not to clash that time with him. As I've often said, for one, we share quite a bit of an audience, especially with that sort of content, and also I'd like to watch him while he's doing it, because he should be going on to a new map on Roadcraft, if that's what he chooses to stream anyway, onto a new map on Roadcraft that I have not yet seen, and it'll be a different one from what I go to. But I need to finish sunken as yet. I'm getting there. I've made this decision to build this crazy big road, and now I've sort of got to live with it,
Right.
and it's going to take some time. Now I must remember I need to stop for fuel. I think I drove past the petrol station. I don't know what I'm indicating for. Letting them know where I'm going to crash. Hurtling down there at crazy speeds. Oh, we got services up ahead, we'll have that.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
They might think we're coming in with a delivery for them. Now I think I get petrol from around the back as a truck. Or we're like, yeah, we can. So if not, I'll have to bump over an island or something. Now, we did have an issue where we couldn't fill up when we had our trailer on before, so hopefully
Rerouting.
we can. Let's turn our engine off. No, it's doing it for us. So I'd see how much we'd spent, but didn't show. Normally quite a bit. It might pop up when it deducts. Nope. Never mind. I think you have to be on the map. You have to have your GPS on. Anyway, we are full. It is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And we are on our way to Bali. As they say in the YouTube world, let's go! And all that. See if we can get there with a bit of a heavy foot. It does seem loud. I feel like the game audio was reset or something. So it's also making me think that maybe something with the visuals, the graphics has changed as well. Everything feels proper loud. And looking on the equalizer on OBS, it looks loud as well. I can adjust that. We'll twiddle that in editing if it is. Although if the engine and everything is loud, that means it might cover up the sound of the fans in the room from where it's sweltering hot tonight. I had a nice busy morning, doing a little bit of DIY today. Hanging some more shelves, my little mini library behind me. The walls are still holding up. I did share some photos on the Discord of my 2 walls now completely covered in books. Perhaps I've got an open window or something. I don't know. I don't think I have. Where is that? Over here, isn't it? No, it's shut. Oh, I don't have to slow down. I was thinking I was going to sometimes, oh, it's a camera, and you think I'm doing, I'm doing 60, and it'll be right on top, I'll be 50, but no, we're good. We're good. I mean, we could have the window open, I could shut up for a little bit, and we could listen to the engine, because I know when we've streamed before, people have liked that. So perhaps I'll do that for a few minutes. Open window. Let's hear the sounds of ETS2. But there we have it. The sounds of ETS. I feel like I'm trapped inside a
Go
chamber
straight
now.
on.
Once again, if you enjoy that and you want to hear more of the raw game, let me know, because I can happily shut up for like a 5-minute period and we just hear the world as it is. Open the windows and blow it through. I am not against that. Stick the cruise control on for a bit. Rest me foot now. We've got a little bit of open road. Not sure how long it'll last. Probably not all that long. Not sure how long, or how long. I'm not sure how far we've got until we reach the port. Might still be quite a distance. Oh no, I can see the sea. Look, we're nearly there. I can see the sea. Doesn't necessarily mean we're near our port, but we're near the coast anyway. I did think we were going to get a bit of rain, so by the time we get over to Northern Ireland, we could be getting wet. Perhaps we'll have a little open window with the rain as well. Is that one of them secret roads or something down there? No. Looks like a little bit of something to pull into, though. Maybe a turning point in case you've gone the wrong way. Wouldn't have a secret road in this section, would we? Anyway, I don't think ETS has secret roads. And this is promods. There's only ATS that has the secret roads and all that. Which I've not found many of. Although I think I got an achievement for one of the states for finding all secret routes. Secret routes, I guess they call it over there. See if I can squeeze a little bit more coffee in while taking this bit. Oh, speeding. Sorry about that, officer. My bad. Quite literally. I'm going to blame it on that sun, the real life sun, the IRL sun that is glaring at me this time of the evening. Peaks between that gap in the curtains that I keep to let a little bit of airflow through. The sun hops, just sits above the neighbour house, right in the eye. I feel like it takes about an hour to cross that little gap in the window. Every evening I sit here. We are now coming into Stranraer. Oh, I've done it again, look.
Right.
Heavy foot or what today? First job went so well. Same cop are still sitting behind me as well. How dumb must I
Turn
look?
right.
Might as well just run a red light while we're here.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
I can hear footsteps behind me again. Nice little view across the bay, across the port. Watch my speed again. Because that cop car's still sitting behind me. Same black car. Unmarked. That's how they get you. So our point of port is what's that? Can Ryan? Is that how it's pronounced? Can Ryan? Can Ryan? Let me know. All you're gonna do is type it, and then I'll read it exactly the same in my head. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Can Ryan? Yeah.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Mate, come on! I've done like 3 over as well. Didn't even have my foot on the accelerator. I was coasting. Right, so better go left to find my ferry. Mind that. Bollard. Everyone keep their eyes peeled because we need to look for our etching. Hopefully it's somewhere in front. There it is. Right there. This is how we get to Larn. Oh, that's having a little movement. So anyway, Cam Ryan to Larn, 2 hours, £290. Let's go.
Okay, let's find a new route.
And just like that, we are here, ready to depart. Let's head on out. So we can follow our right lane. Now last time, I felt like I went the wrong way, I think, when I came in here, but it looks pretty obvious. So perhaps I'm thinking of a different port. That's going to do get confused quite easily. Looks a bit busier here as well.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
You let me out. That's very kind of you. Thank you very much. Absolute legend. Felt like my lights weren't on. They are.
Exit now.
I think I do that like every time we drive. Not just at night, but just dusk and dawn. Oh, are my lights on?
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
Yep, Ballymena, here we come. Right, let's try and keep our speeds in check as well now. If we go 35, we can't get it wrong, can we? Can't get it wrong? What's wrong with me? I'm having a stroke. Having a moment. I'm going to end up getting double sun in a minute. I'm going to get glare in game and glare IRL.
Keep left.
So what are our deets at the minute? Oh, less than an hour. 30 miles. 30 miles. So we got? Not far at all. Oh, I got me my beacons on. When did when did we do that? Yeah, beacons are on.
Go straight on.
I think they're off now. Yeah. I think this is going to have been a full 12 hours drive. I think we started the day at around about 10:30 in the morning. It is now 10:30 in the evening. A full day of driving. 2 trips. Was it 7.5 grand for the first one? Just under 13 for this one. So 20 grand for the day. It's not bad going for me.
Keep left.
Hopefully some of our drivers will have earned a few quid for us as well.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Welcome to Ballymena. Our first time arriving. Between episodes I'll probably
Get ready to
try and
turn
get out and have a little drive. And we're dropping this off at Amazon, aren't we? I remember that. So we some prime
Turn
fluid.
left. You have arrived at your destination.
I have.
Your route guidance is now finished.
Oh, nice easy drop off. Thank you very much. Oh, got the glare again. Oh, it's right in my left eye. Can't see anything. There we go. We're in. Job done. Look at that. 260 miles, shall we say? So 13 grand, 20 for the day. Lovely job. So if we take a little look at our world map, you will see, if we go mainland, we've done pretty well here. These routes don't really take you anywhere. You don't really need to go on them, unfortunately. There's like, it's a shame there's not something there. There needs to be a delivery spot there, and it would be nice if maybe there was a delivery spot there, but there's not. So you don't really go down there. So we've covered that. This is only for the port, and we're not leaving the leaving the country this way. So we've not been there, but the rest of Felix still we've done. So this is for the tunnel. So those roads haven't been driven because we've not gone through the tunnel, although we've been through the tunnel before. Obviously, since updates, we've not. That's to the port, so we've not gone that way. So I guess if we could get a Folkestone to Portsmouth or to Southampton, that would help us tick off some of this, wouldn't it? That would be nice. Well, we've done Portsmouth, we've done Southampton. We've been all the way down to Plymouth. Done quite a few Plymouth runs on earlier parts of this career. Exeter. So we've got good coverage. Parts of Wales. So I think the only, if we had Swansea to Liverpool or Liverpool maybe to Fishguard, we might be able to tick this off. If we did Fishguard again to Birmingham, maybe we'd go through some of that. But I think it would probably take us along the motorway, so it'd probably be fastest route, but we could do that ourselves. Then sort of as we go through the north, we've done a lot back and forth through the north. So then, like I say, Fraserburgh, what's that? Ullapool, the port here at Portree to get us through. We need to get to Loch Boysdale, Ballivanack, I'm guessing that one is, Stornoway, and then up here we're all good, but we do need to get to Kirkwall and Birsay. Oh, Eve as well. So that's all there is sort of for Scotland and England and Wales. And then for Northern Ireland, we're now in Ballymena. So we've just got Atrium. That is it. Lisbon we've been through. I'm not sure if we had a full drop off here. Doesn't look like it unless we went to Sainsbury's probably by the looks of it. But maybe not. We might have just driven through and took a left. So a Lisbon and Atrium would be nice. And then that'd be the whole of Northern Ireland. So if we get a little one next time to maybe Atrium or Lisbon, that'd be pretty cool. And then that's it. That's our road network covered. Not bad. Not bad at all. You get these little patches from where it updates, things change and what have you. But that's not bad. Also, we have £430,000 in the bank, so I think we're going to get a new truck. So we shall find ourselves a Scania dealer. We will buy online. And we want a fleet configuration. Oh, 300. Oh, for that one, 378. So our old fleet configuration. Or I know. So I might go with that for our other drivers. It's still a, decent enough truck. It's just not all the bells and whistles and paint jobs and whatnot that I have. So we'll buy that. And we shall send it. Oh, we've not got a Northern Ireland garage. So that needs to be sorted out. Wow, we've not got anyone in here. So this garage isn't making us any money. So we'll send you there. So next up we need a driver for Limerick. And we've got Jan is a 2.5. So it looks like Jan's the man. Not very good on skill-wise, though. She's got more skill. We're going to go with Else. She's got more skills. And you, my dear, are off to Limerick. Hope you don't mind. So there we have it. Another day in the bag, quite literally. A full day on the road. Enjoyed doing that. Hopefully you've enjoyed it as well. If you have, give it a big fat thumbs up down below. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, turn the bell notification on, find out when new videos are going live. As always, comments and feedback down there. Massive thank you to the channel members. Your support has been awesome. The growth, the support, the comments, the likes, all that really helps with getting these videos out and growing the channel, and I do appreciate that. Ultimately, you guys have a wonderful day, and hopefully I will see you again soon. Bye bye.